Hi, Allie. Here is your screencast how-to for getting started in the CMS, in the Impulse CMS. So you want to go in your browser to ventilation.com, where we have the site currently while it's in the staging process, and simply type in a /CMS. And then you'll get to the login page, which this will be gone, where it says 1250 Medium. We'll have the falck logo there. 1250 is the company that paid for the development of Impulse. So I'm going to go ahead and log in, and I sent you an email and a password. Dustin usually sets those up. I set it up, so if it doesn't work, just let me know and we'll have him do whatever he needs to do. It seemed pretty easy, so hopefully it works. It may take a little time. I don't know. So I put in my username and password and I click login. And this is the page you're going to get to. This is your dashboard, and it'll welcome you. There's some quick links up here. I don't use them because everything is right here. The information that you'll see right here lets you know what was updated last and who did that work. So it's always kind of nice because if something changed and you're like, who did that? And no, everyone's like, it wasn't me, it wasn't me. Well, this will let you know who it was, which is always kind of nice. There's a little bit of information up here, just news kind of a thing. So on the side you have your dashboard, which again is the page that we're at. Pages, menu, images and files, banners, so you can change those top banners. Events, store, in the event that there's a store, blog, press, etc., photo galleries, etc., etc. So mainly you'll be wanting to work in here on pages. So you can click that and it gives you a sub-menu, create a new page or manage pages. So let's just go manage pages. So here we have folders. If we wanted to look at the home page, we would click over here where it says action. And then it's going to say edit, duplicate, delete, preview. So we're going to go edit page. And here it will have all of the information. It looks kind of funky. What I like to do is to split the tab, have another tab that's showing me the site. That way when I'm in here working on it, I can maybe change this text, or I can double click here and change the image. And it's going to work on it in this type of a format, but when I save, I can click right over here and take a look at what happened, how it worked. So it's nice and easy that way. Up here you will see you can click to go to source code. If I click this, it's going to change it all to HTML, so I can work in the HTML, but it has standard editor tools all the way across the top, so you can go ahead and work with that, styles, etc. Nice and easy. At the top of the page, you'll see that there's the page URL, the title tag. So this is good for SEO. Maybe you want this to say falck, EMS, what have you, whatever you want it to say. You can add keywords and a meta description. So that's so you can manage the on-page optimization or a portion of it for your clients. Dustin can speak to you more about creating pages and how to name them. I know that there's a specific way to do that, and you'd be better to get that information from him. For menus, it's pretty simple. When you click menu, this is your main menu. And what you can do is simply grab these little arrows and drag them into the position that you want them to be. Anything that has this little drop down, you can again edit over here. Be careful not to click the X, but you can edit it by clicking here, and you can edit where it goes and what page it's on, what page it's going to go to rather, etc. So there's lots of little things you can do in here. Checking around. Let's see, images and files. So you can look at your images, you can make image galleries, you can upload images, etc. You can see that here we have banners for the individual pages, there's galleries, there's portfolio. So some of these are kind of set up and still in sort of a default scenario. This looks like it's your particular portfolio that we've got going on here, that you may find some default images, since it's still in progress, that are still in there. You can simply click to select them and use them wherever you like. Banners, let's see, manage banners. We can go in here, and this is your banner for the home page. And you can change the order simply clicking here. going in and editing, changing the order that they appear, or adding new banners. Just click it. When you click it, I don't want to actually add one. You put a title. When you come here, you click, and there's your editor. It's kind of going out of this screen, but you can see that you pick then the image. You simply click it, and it will add it into this banner, and then you would just click Save. I'm going to click Cancel, and it would add it here, and it would produce another banner in your homepage banner area. So I don't believe that you have events or store or blog set up at this point. So we can certainly set up a blog and that type of a thing with your package. That's not a problem. And again, I would wait in case you have any questions for any of these items for Dustin, because he's very familiar with the ins and outs of the system, and he can answer those questions a little more closely. But I just wanted to give you some basics on how to edit pages, how to edit your menus, how to work with your banners, and just keeping track here. And again, keeping 2 tabs so that you can look at your changes as you're working. So like here, if you were going to just put in some text or maybe an image, very easy in that editor to go into that page. That's not it. Let's see. Pages, manage pages. Oh, also Kicker represents the items on the sidebars. So in the side of your page, the footer or the right side bar. That's what those will represent. But let's go into just About. So here we've got quite a few pages under About. Let's just go to the main About, edit the page, and here's that content. So if I wanted to add an image, let's say I wanted to put an image right here, I could just click this here. It'll pop up. I can browse the server, or I can upload, and it'll add an image right in there for me. That's pretty much it. I hope that you find this helpful, and feel free to shoot us an email and let us know when you would like to make an appointment with Dustin, and he can go ahead and give you further information. We can send up Dustin or Chad to do that for you, and that'll be great. Thanks so much.